our channel Release on Netflix. Let's start the video now. Saitama is the undisputed, undefeated, famous person of One Punch Man. However, how might the collection preserve if the man or woman's air of secrecy of invisibility changed into shadowed? As the very name implies, One Punch Man's main hero would not regularly battle in fights. In truth, Saitama's monster-bashing arcs have grown to be so trustworthy that his number one motivation is genuine to discover combatants able to placing up first-rate combat. The good-sized majority of Saitama's enemies have fallen after a false strike, or even while a villain survives past that starting punch, it has later been discovered that the cap and baldy changed into conserving lower back for something cosmic, which include within inside the instances of Lord Boros and Suiru. There is a sturdy hazard that Saitama will in no way lose at some stage in the entire One Punch Man's tale. The man or woman's overwhelming energy is not the most effective One Punch Man's raison d'etre, however it's also the middle walking shaky dog story within inside the collection. Parodying different anime and superhero testimonies in which the protagonist robotically has to break their limits to triumph over every new enemy. Consequently, it can be argued that One Punch Man might alternate completely if Saitama ever took an L, and that having the name man or woman loses combat might strip away a few of One Punch Man's particular appeal, relegating it to a greater general anime and manga format. This might allow One Punch Man to cease after eventually stating Saitama's want for competition, leaving the man or woman calm and at peace together along with his new own energy. Not most effective should this provide an unusually fulfilling ending, however it would additionally healthy to with One Punch Man's unconventional approach because movement testimonies normally cease with the hero winning combat as opposed to being defeated. Also subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more amazing Netflix movies, web series, reviews, news and updates. Although it would be trickier to drag off convincingly, it is also feasible that Saitama should lose a war. However, One Punch Man nevertheless preserves for years afterward, as opposed to drawing to a right away the conclusion. This might be performed if One Punch Man reversed its very own ongoing gag. Ever because in the first episode, Saitama has bemoaned the truth that no enemy can defeat him. It might be each a hilarious twist and completely entertaining with One Punch Man's humorousness if, rather than being excited with the aid of using the advent of a more potent man or woman, Saitama right away turns into haunted with the aid of using his laws, desperately looking for solutions, like Geno's or frenziedly hard this thriller opponent to a rematch, just like how Sonic treats Saitama. It may be a dark-humored improvement if Saitama is overwhelmed in public for the primary time with the aid of using one unmarried blow, and despite the handfuls of monsters he had completed off effortlessly within inside the past. The hero eventually earns the nickname One Punch Man amongst residents for precisely the alternative cause enthusiasts may have expected. The identification of the primary man or woman to conquer Saitama may be crucial importance, and it would be of loads simpler for the collection to preserve afterward if that law changed into surpassed out with the aid of using a friend in a friendly tournament fashion combat as opposed to with the aid of using a real villain. This might commonly allow One Punch Man to preserve because it has been with Saitama nevertheless affects placing down awful men and being the man of monsters everywhere. However, all of the whilst my understanding that his popularity has become beneath risk with the aid of using any other hero. This position should also be assumed with the aid of using the mysterious Blast, who has been but too nicely seen within inside the collection. Thank you for watching the video till end. For more amazing Netflix movies, web series, reviews, news and update, please visit our website www.releaseonnetflix.com. And if you like our video, then hit the like button and share it with your friends. Also to stay updated, please subscribe to our channel Release on Netflix.